Hello, in England doing arts books. There's a set of 100 books we have from Knowledge Publications. I'm going to do number 30. So I'm picking them out off the pile. I haven't done any rehearsals. So we've got Murillo. This is from memory, this is a Spanish artist from the, I'm guessing, the late 17th century. (1617 to 1682). We had a Murillo after painting, that's why I knew he was Spanish. We had the Archangel Gabriel picture, which is a famous Murillo painting. Okay. This looks quite a varied selection, but in all the pictures I can see on the plates, index of the plates, there were people. This is a very interesting picture, this first one. I'll tell you why it's interesting. It is a rectangular portrait on a rectangular canvas, and it has an oval or circular inner painted frame. This frame inside is flat, it is painted, it is fake, it is trompe l'oeil, it is all flat, and the fact it's hands on it is devised to make it look like it's three-dimensional. In England, I don't know what they call it in Spain, Malta, but in England we call that a feigned cartouche, meaning a fake cartouche. Cartouche meaning a shape with a curled top and curled bottom. Originally a cartouche was for proclamation, and you'll hear the word cartouche mirrors, which is a small mirror which sometimes have these scrolls still on them. So this is an interesting picture. It's got a title as well. Bartolomé Murillo. I think that must be a self-portrait. Let's have a look at it. Number 1. Self-portrait. Okay, so that's interesting. So in Spain as well, they were doing these feigned cartouches. Most of the feigned cartouches in England are oval. This lace collar is not totally Spanish. I mean, we got similar stuff in England in the same time span. Okay, this is two archangels, number 2. I'm wrong, angels. In David's kitchen. How strange. Number 3, the miracle of San Diego. That's David. The miracle of St. David in the angel's kitchen. So it must be a close-up. See, it's a series. Sorry, I'm waffling a bit. It's a series. Angels in St. David's kitchen. I don't know what the hell it means. Use of a small window and lights from the side. The young peasant boy, 1646. Quite a sad scene. This is interesting. This woman is spinning yarn with this device. 5. The Holy Family. Well, I've never seen that before. We've got Mary, Joseph and Jesus, and Mary is spinning yarn from a ball of wool. This thing here spins. It either has a very simple tread plate, or she just will manually spin it. This is a saw, tension saw. So he has domesticated the Holy Family here, and he's Spanishified and ruralified the Holy Family. Jesus is playing with a dog and has a finch in his hand, grasped very firmly. So that's a really unusual Holy Family. I'm just checking it is the Holy Family because I'm surprised. The Holy Family. Okay. This is the adoration of the shepherds. So it's a cut down picture because we can't see the shepherds. This is the Virgin and Jesus with the red and blue cloak. Okay, plate number 8 next. The young fruit seller. So that's anonymous. I see a lamb. That's going to mean something to do with the Lamb of God. I see okay, something. I think that means behold the Lord or behold Jesus. Taking oyster from an oyster shell with cherubs in the sky. So 9. I don't know what it is. I'll check. The infant Christ and St. John, the children of the shell. Concha is Spanish for shell. I don't know which one is Jesus. I think it's going to be that one. This is a bamboo or a cane. This ribbon with wording on is not uncommon in holy paintings. 9. Doesn't mention the lamb. Okay, so we have a procession to place of crucifixion. They might call that the Passion. 10. Good paintings, very hard. Ascent to Calvary, Christ's Passion. Calvary is a hill. It's in Cherbourg in France. The painter did not want to show Christ suffering in this picture, according to the text, even though there's obvious torment, according to the text. Okay, 11. Joseph and his brothers in London. One of 7 in London. I don't know what to make of that picture. There's a well, there's something specific going on. Portraits. We'll look at them. 12. Peasant on a sill. 13. Christ healing the paralytic at the pool of Bethesda. So this is a close-up of part of that larger picture. (1670 to 1674). This is that larger picture. I'm getting a dose. I think I'm getting a dose of Caravaggio here with these hands and the face grimacing, perhaps. Who I think it was before Murillo. We have a 2-story picture, churchy picture. There's a dove of peace the cherubs with 2 wings. There is the Holy Family again, so 15. The 2 Trinities in London, 1708. Okay. This is spectacular, 16. The Virgin and Child in Glory, Immaculate Conception, as an altarpiece. The top half is cut out. So there would have been more up here, and it's another one of these 2-story pictures. I might be wrong. I think the picture was once divided and has since been reunited. Okay, so we've got a good body of work. I was very surprised to learn that when we had the Archangel of Gabriel by Murillo, a copy of it, when I had the picture, we looked it up, and we were very surprised to learn that it had once belonged to the Catholic Church in the south of Spain. I can't remember which town, Cordoba, I think, or Seville, I'm not sure. And there was a civil war in Spain sometime hundreds of years ago. And because the picture was at risk, the Spanish actually sent it to Gibraltar to be cared for by the British. And I don't know what happened afterwards. I never got around to looking it up. So these pictures get moved around. Certainly, as far as England goes, in the Second World War, nearly all of the pictures in London, or many of the pictures in London, good pictures from the museums and the palaces, that were stuck in a mine in Wales to stop them being destroyed. So these pictures get moved, they get lost, sets get divided, and of course in the Second World War the Nazis looted people's homes and different countries, and in London, some of the main sale rooms, there are departments which are dedicated to solving the problem of pictures which are not legally owned by the current owners, if you see what I mean. If you have a Jewish family in London, Germany, who had a lovely picture which is stolen, it's since been sold and inherited, it comes on the market in London, the original owners have a claim on it and the current owners can't sell it, and there are buyers who want to buy it. So what they have these departments in London, and it's called restitution, and it's about trying to split the proceeds fairly and to compensate the original owners and the current owners and to try and manage the affairs. Okay, thank you.